How does it feel?
Feels amazing. Really tough game over the two legs. Arsenal, credit to them, put up a tough test. But we knew today if we just had an extra 5%, which was the crowd behind us, we knew we could find a way to get through, and that's what we done. I thought first half the game was 50-50, a bit cagey, but second half we come out with a real intensity. We had a few chances off the post, and then we got the goal, and from there we stuck together and saw it through.
How did you watch your future opponent, Real Madrid? Did you watch it in the locker room?
Yeah, we were watching there. We were just in the locker room having a bit of food in the restaurant. So Real Madrid, obviously a big club. They have amazing history in the Champions League, so it's going to be a really difficult game for us. But that's what the semi-finals in the Champions League are about. Playing the biggest team. So we enjoy this tonight, and then of course we start to prepare for that game in a couple of weeks.
Who's the favourite?
That's up to you to decide. For us, we just focus on ourselves and then try and do the job.
Harry, we have seen a picture from the locker room with Thomas Tuchel in the first row. He was celebrating. That was a picture we have never seen that before. Can you explain his mood? Can you explain what he said to the team?
No, he's very proud of us, and I said before this in the press conference that we're going to stick behind Thomas for as long as he's here until obviously the end of the season. He's given everything. He's given all his energy to try and make us successful in this competition, and we really feel like we can come together and finish his reign here on a high. So that's what we need. We need that togetherness. We've lacked it a bit in the Bundesliga this year. We've had it in the Champions League, so we're going to need more of it in the semi-final. For sure.
Harry, you and Jude both went abroad and started these new adventures this summer at the same sort of time. To meet each other in the semi-finals of the Champions League would be pretty special, wouldn't it?
No, for sure. Jude's had a fantastic season, a really top player. So obviously happy for him, but it'll be another war against his team. But that's the experiences that I think we both went abroad to try and achieve, to play in these big nights, Champions League, and play in big semi-finals. So of course it'll be one to enjoy, both of us, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of English fans watching both of us as well. But we just have to focus on ourselves. Of course, I'll say hello, but once we're on the pitch, it's about doing my best for the team.
Wembley's the dream for both of you, I guess.
For both of us, of course. Being our national stadium, of course, there's an extra motivation there to try and achieve, but there's still 2 games ahead of us that's going to be really tough, so we have to just focus on that first. Really delighted, tough game over the 2 legs. Arsenal obviously a really good side and made it difficult for us in moments, but I thought today we really showed the true Bayern Munich, especially in the second half. We took the game to them, and we had the better of the chances over the 90 minutes, and we was able to take one, and then from there it's just about defending as a team, and we looked solid. So delighted for everyone. It's been a tough season, up and down season, but we found something recently in the Champions League that hopefully we can hang on to until the end.
I was going to say, what does it mean to keep that season alive? As you talked about beforehand, you're now into a semi-final against Real Madrid, and it is very much alive for this trophy.
Yeah, no, for sure. Otherwise, the last 6 weeks of this season would have been a tough grind for sure. So we've kept that dream alive. We've kept it alive for the fans as well. So they're fully behind us. We saw them there today, and like I touched on in the press conference for the manager as well. He's obviously going in the summer, so we want to try and send his time here out on a high. So we have a lot to play for now. We have a couple of weeks before the semi-final, so a lot of time to prepare for that. But it's exciting, and that's why you want to be here playing in these big games.
All right, brilliant. Thanks very much.
Can you say something in German about your dream of Wembley?
Say something in German. It will come.